1-1 Patterns and expressions. The key concept here is you guys know what a variable is in a numeric expression, but the difference between a numerical expression and an algebraic expression, of course, there's a variable inside the algebraic expression. So if we look at problem 1, and this is more about identifying patterns and things of that nature. So when you're looking at here, it's just kind of how does the first picture relate to the second picture, relate to the third picture, relate to the fourth picture. So we have 3 sides here, we have 4 sides here, we have 5 sides here, we have 6 sides here. So what's going on? Well, it's going up by 1 side. So the next figure would have 7 sides. So it'd be a 7-sided figure. Or a heptagon, whatever you want to say. And drawing a heptagon is a lot of fun. So a wise person once told me, put it in a circle. Draw 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then just connect the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's give or take a heptagon. Problem 2 is trying to figure out like an nth term type of pattern. So if we look at this, and setting up a column is kind of what this picture is here on the left. But if you look, there's 4 sticks here. There's toothpicks. There's 8 here. There's 12 here. So how was that working out? So the figure input number. So figure 1, well, we have 4 sticks. So I'm going to go 1 times 4. And sometimes it's a guessing process. And for 4 toothpicks. And you can count that to make sure. Well, number 2, or the figure 2, there's 8. So 2 times 4. Does that give me the same thing? Yep, there's 8. The third figure, okay, well, I'm going to take 3 times 4 again. That gives me 12 toothpicks. And if you count, there's 12 toothpicks there. So if they're looking for the 20th figure, what do? We'll take 20 times 4 for a grand total of 80 toothpicks would be in that figure. Now, in terms of patterns, looking at a graph, as you can tell, it's kind of a straight line here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the line itself here. This is all based on an aquarium, and you want to find out the capacity of the tank you need to buy to make sure you have ample room for the fish that you're trying to buy. So if I look here, and I just follow the line, for the combined length of fish, you would need, with 0 fish, you would need 2-gallon tank, which really doesn't make much sense, but that's just the y-intercept, and we'll get into that later. But for 2 inches of fish, if you follow that up, you would need a 4-gallon tank. Okay, what about for 4 length of fish? Well, follow that up, you need a 6-gallon tank. So 4 inches equated to 6 gallons, 2 inches equated to 4. So if I'm looking for a pattern here, what are you doing? Well, length plus 2 equals gallons appears to be the correlation. So what's my total length of the fish? So I need 5 of whatever type of fish that is. So 5 times 2, because each one's 2 inches. Plus I need 4 guppies times 1 inch apiece, plus 1 of the 3-inch loaches. And so when you add all that up, what do you get? Well, 10 plus 4 is 14, 17. So you get 17 total inches. Well, let's add that 2 to it, which gives me 19 gallons. Well, that's not one of my choices. So if I'm looking, 20 gallon, so therefore you need a 20-gallon tank.